Good afternoon and welcome back to Ate Anna's vlog material. And before I proceed to my video for today, please accept my sincere thank you to all my subscriber, even non-subscriber who visited on my channel and leave the comment. Please accept my sincere thank you. Thank you to all of you there.
And to this topic is about don't waste food. Today guys, I just want to share to you that to all of you that when I opened my Facebook in this early morning, I saw a hungry child who eat from garbage. And that child, that pictures, it makes my heart melt. So I decided to make a video so that we can be aware not to throw or not to waste our food, instead to give to the person who is needing. And I hope that you would love to watch this video until the end. And I would like to take a moment and say thank you to all my supporters here in YouTube. So here is 5 prevention not to waste food. Number 1 is shop smart and realistically. It sounds so simple, but this is the one of the most important things that we can do. When you go to shopping or buy food shopping, make sure that don't buy too much food. Plan out your meals and make detailed shopping list with the ingredients only you need, and stick to that list. So this is one that we can avoid throwing the food. Lots of people out there, they don't have even bread or biscuits. Number 2 is when cooking, don't overserve food. This idea of use a portion of serving food is driven by restaurant culture. But anyhow, it started to our homes. We have to fight this. We have to fight against that rules, and don't overcook or don't overcooking or don't overserve food to your family to avoid wasted food. Number 3 is save leftovers. I used to do the same, guys. I make sure that I save uneaten food. It's either I cook too much or I get too much food from a restaurant. Label your leftovers so you can keep track of how long they've been inside your fridge or freezer, and incorporate them into your daily or weekly routine to avoid wasted food. Number 4 is keep track of what you throw away. Manage a waste log to keep an eye on what you are throwing out, so you can prevent doing the same in the future to keep avoid wasting foods. Number 5 is donate your food, or to the person or to the people that really require the donation of yours. Think before you throw away the excess food. Think that there are lots of people might hungry about food. Make an effort to visit the places that you know there is a lot of people or children that they require food. You are a blessing at the same times you bless to them. And I'm sure our God will bless you more. I remember my great grandmother used to say that food is to equal to God. There are millions of our fellow beings are dying in hunger. When millions of tons of food is being thrown away, wasted, discarded, whatever for no good reason most of the times. So this is the reason I found some pictures when I browsing in Google, and I found this picture that lots of children people are hungry in this world. I feel pain inside me, and I decided to make this video, and I hope that lots of people, lots of brothers and sisters over there out there can realize how much really important to save the foods and not to throw the food, and to share food to others needful or needy. Being of a son of God, this is our duty, this is our responsibilities. That's why please don't waste food. Give it to others. Give it to the needy person or to the needy people out there. Friends, it's time to change. It's time to discipline to ourselves. Just try to estimate how much of productivity is lost forever when most of us discard food on our plates, and imagine all the time, energy and money put on that right from the farm placed by the farmer, worker in a mill, go down and then carried on by the driver to the commercial outlets, sold by the chef, and to kitchen where the chef prepare and finally puts onto your platters. No, it's not just simple issue that such a big process comes to an end before you, and you thwart it is just a second unmindful of all uncountable factors and transaction behind the food in front of your plate. The root cause of this is lack of clarity of a purpose of life and degradation of moral values. And also, we are in race from birth to death. We don't have awareness for our action, good or bad, profit of or loss, most from long-term point of view, manners or bad habits, or etc. We just keep running to schools, next office, and lastly to super specialty hospital, and we do not have moment to broad about all the value of life, whether it's it be good or bad. Why all this? Because we lost respect on food and no longer treat as precious or holy divine as God is. Sometimes people lack of motive or knowledge to solve this problem. Honestly guys, when I saw those people who is hunger, I don't know how to explain myself, but my inside is deeply crying to think that we are so blessed in this world, and to think that or without knowing that there's somebody out there hunger about food. And I really pray to those people who are hunger, and I really pray to myself how to become an instrument, how to reach them, that even a small thing that I could share. Anyway, thank you guys for giving it time, for listening to me, for watching this video. And I hope that this video touched to your mind, to your heart, and take a moment to think, to be grateful to God that even very small thing, we can realize how lucky, how blessed we are.